What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use picture-in-picture and give you a few tips and tricks on how to customize it a little bit for your uses. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically when you have one app open and then you have another smaller window floating around. So for instance, I have this YouTube app open. If I hit the home button, you'll see that I am able to have this little floating window around, and I can open up other windows, maybe open up the store, and I can still have it playing my video and, you know, kind of cool stuff like that. So first of all, if you want to activate it, which it should already be activated, but if it's not, and it works in more than just video apps, it also works in like Google Maps and some other apps as well. But what you want to do is swipe down from the top, go into the settings by clicking the gear, go down until you see apps and tap on that. In the top right, click the three dots and choose special access. Ooh, you're very special. Look for picture-in-picture, and this is where you want to make sure it's turned on for these different apps. Just make sure it's over to the right and it's on. Now, if you go into YouTube and it's not working, I do want to show you an extra step or where you might potentially have to go. Open up the YouTube app, for instance, and again, it works in almost tons of apps, but go into YouTube, hit your profile on the top right, go down until you see settings, and then go down again until you see general, and you'll see picture-in-picture here. Turn it on right there as well if it's off, if you're not getting picture-in-picture. Now, once picture-in-picture is on, I'll just play this video again and hit my home button. And a couple things you can do is you can obviously drag it around pretty much anywhere you want for the most part. And I mean, not any, I can't keep it in the middle, but I can keep it, you know, I can kind of go down a little bit by little bit. Another thing you do is double tap it and it gets a little bit bigger, and you can make it be like basically half the display. Double tap it again and it gets smaller. You can also pinch in, maybe you just want it to be a little bit bigger. You can do that all while it's still having, you know, whatever you want. You can't make it all the way big if you want. The biggest it's gonna get is half the display. So keep that in mind, but that is a cool little way to make it bigger, smaller. You can't make it smaller than, you know, whatever default size it's set at, but you can make it, again, as big as half, or if you pinch in, you can kind of make it a little bit happy medium, maybe somewhere in between that. Also, if you tap it, you're gonna see you can go into the settings of that app. You can make it bigger by expanding it open. If you hit home, it'll go smaller again. Tap it again. You can hit the X to close it. You can also change your play pause or go to the next video or anything you want. So you do have controls even within the little window as well. Another quick way to get into the app to see if your picture-in-picture is turned on for a specific app. For instance, let's go into Google Maps. So I'll press and hold it and hit the eye in the top right. Once you're in here, you will see it as well. It's gonna say picture-in-picture, and it will show right there. It says allowed, so make sure you can check it there as well if you want. If you don't want to go through, you know, settings and apps and all there, you can go into it quicker just to the app by clicking in here and just clicking allowed and make sure it's on. So there you guys go. Those are my little tips and tricks for picture-in-picture. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.